Can-Do has recognized for a long time that MS doesn't only affect the person who has the neurological symptoms, but if your partner has MS, you have MS too, because you're living with the impact and all of the consequences of the illness and the impact and consequences of how the patient is dealing with the illness. So in order to effectively help people living with MS, you have to view the unit of care, or view who's the patient? Well, it's the person with the symptoms and the person who lives with them or who's close to them. So there's no substitute for involving support partners and family members in all aspects of care. Another thing that's really important is that the support partners have a stake in the decisions that the person with MS makes about their medical care, their life, their level of activities, how they're spending their day. Because if I'll just say the patient now decides, well, I'm not going to do X anymore, then that is going to, just like any other partner, that's going to have a big effect on the life of the support partner. So if the patient no longer wants to leave the house because they don't like to be seen with a walker, what is their partner going to do? Leave without them, or they're stuck in the house too? So if you don't see that the unit of care should involve the partner, then you can't really treat what the real problems are, or you can't make suggestions for how to improve life because you're only seeing part of it. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the care partner / patient distinction. And in our community, we talk about care partners or caregivers, and we talk about patients, and it seems like, well, it's one or the other. You're either receiving care or you're giving it. And I think we need to move away from that, because I think everyone should view themselves as a caregiver. And I think that the MS patients should be caregivers of their partners or family members and should see themselves as caregivers because their partners need care too. Often, if you're living with someone with MS, your life may be changed more profoundly than the patient who has these MS symptoms, or maybe limited even more than the patient. And a lot of the support partners that we see here really need TLC, and they are probably living with someone who could find a way to provide it. There are a lot of ways of providing care. It's not only physically moving things, it's listening and expressions of appreciation and caring and love. So I think that in one direction I would like to see us move is to kind of reconsider that division between care partner and patient, and try to encourage all of us to see ourselves as caring for others.